Hey everyone, I just got this box from China the other day, and I'm not 100% sure what it is, but I think it's a Groot action figure. But I don't know, it says hardware, so I don't know. I don't remember ordering any hardware thing or anything else from China except for a Groot. Alright, so this is the Build-A-Figure Groot from this Guardians of the Galaxy series, where each figure you buy gets one piece of Groot. But the thing is, these are expensive figures. They're like $20 each, sometimes $21 or $22 each. Now I bought these two figures. Like, you know, I have another one of him, and I have Rocket. So I have this much of Groot already. Now I'm gonna open this and I'm gonna compare it to this official one. You know, there's like $20 per piece, and see how good it is. All right, so let's get a knife. And I'm not quite sure how to open this. Let's see. I'll just kind of cut it at this part right here. Not 100% sure what I'm doing, but let's try that. Okay. Maybe I should just stab it. Maybe that'll work. Alright, here we have some bubble wrap. And later in the show, later in this video, I will put a thing about how to find this on eBay. It's pretty easy. Alright, so here we have bubble wrap. Okay, here's extra piece. And then we have this piece here. Yes, it is Groot. Okay, now this was about $8. Normally, if I wanted to buy the other pieces, it was going to be like $80, I think. But this is a lot cheaper. Sorry, this is hard to open. I'm not doing it right. Alright. Okay, so here's all the pieces. Okay, I'm not sure if it's a different color. I'll compare the colors. And I'm not sure if it's painted. It looks like it might not be painted. Okay, so let's see. Oh, and someone told me about a light. There's an LED in there. I don't know why. Alright, I see an obvious difference so far. The arm is very loose. Both of them are. Alright, so yeah, that's weird. This has a light in it. Does it turn on? Wow! Solar beam power Groot, I guess. I don't know. Alright, so, okay, let's compare. Okay, this is the real one. It's a lighter color plastic, I guess. This one's a little bit more red. And this one has more green paint on it. The eyes are both painted. They both have paint right here. This has a little bit less. Now on mine, it's really weird. There's some white paint on this part of the arm. It's kind of hard to tell, but it just got random white paint instead of green right here. And then it goes back to green here. And the cheap China one doesn't seem to have any paint on the arms. Alright, so this one has very nice arm joints. They're very stiff and posable, and when you put it somewhere, it stays in that position. It's very good. You can take it apart, put it back together, and it's still very nice. It's not loose or anything. And this is also good. But this one, you can see it's basically almost falling. Oops. Okay, so it does come out. And it goes back in, but as you can see, it's not tight at all. And the arm, oh, it's a totally different arm. This one has a double jointed arm like that, and this one has just one, so it's completely different sculpt. And the hands, this one, the real one, has this nice joint right there where it goes up and down like that and it spins. This one has, let's see, is it gonna move? I think that's not even a joint in there. That's like when the hand is attached to the arm. It does not move at all. Right here, the other arm is the same. One joint there. This is not posable. And this arm is kind of loose also. Okay, the head is kind of the same as the real one. Okay, and then the other pieces I can't really compare because I don't have the other pieces, but I'm sure the other pieces on the real ones have green paint on them and these don't have any paint. Let's see, how loose are they? Okay, it's decently easy to put in, and then it feels a little bit loose. It's posable though, like, oops, but it wants to come out. I might not have had it all the way in. I'm not sure. Okay, I think it's in, but you just have to be careful with it. It is kind of wobbly. All right, let's put this one in. Oh, I don't have the bottom half of the body. Okay, so I'll just put this in here. And then I will put, oh, I can't even separate. I was going to put this bottom half of the body on him, but you can't because it's one piece. Alright, so the body on the Chinese one is just one solid piece, and then it's randomly got the LED in it, which is really weird. So I would say if you're trying to save money and get this Build-A-Figure GROOT from eBay, just by ordering it from China without the action figures, that it's not a good idea because this is a completely different figure. I mean, first of all, the legs don't really want to stay in there, and it's just different parts. They're not interchangeable, they're different color, and the quality is lacking. I'm really disappointed with this loose arms, these loose arms. But I still like it. I still like having a really big Groot. I still think it's worth it for about $8 if you just want a Groot figure and you don't really care about whatever. And you can always try to fix it, like if you're a customizer. You could paint it and try to stiffen up the joints. I like it a lot. I think it'll go good with Rocket here. Alright, I'm going to show you how to get one of those cheap Groot action figures with the loose arms if you want one. You go to ebay.com and just come down here in the search area and type in Groot Build-A-Figure. It's already there. You can just click on it. Alright, now the important thing is to come over here and select price plus shipping lowest first. Alright, now first you're going to see pieces that people are selling. These are individual pieces where someone had the action figures and they took the piece out and they don't want the piece anymore. So these are probably all real pieces. You're just going to scroll down until you see the first whole Groot with all the pieces. So here's one. Okay, now this has bids on it. That's not really what you want because the price might go higher. So you just keep going down until you find the first Groot that says buy it now. Okay, that one has bids on it, so that's not what we're looking for. Alright, here's a buy it now one. This one is $7.32 US dollars and 81 cents shipping. That's probably the same one that I got. So take a look at it there. We're gonna click on it. Alright, see, now this is from China right there. So this is the same one that I got. If you can see, the body is one piece, and I guess that's where the LED light is, and the non-posable hands. So that's how you do it. If you want it, you just buy it now, and you would pay it. This is the Canadian price. I mean, I don't know why the price is in Canadian. but it comes from China. I think that's what this is right here. But anyways, this is what you would pay if you lived in the United States. $7.32 and 81 cents shipping. So that comes out to about $8.12 for this weird cheap Groot with a light in it. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helped you if you saw this on eBay and you were trying to figure out if it was good or not. I think it's pretty good for the price. Of course, it's not as good as this one, but it is about 1/10 of the cost or less. So thanks for watching. See you later.